Oh, that guy was inside of me.
A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach, make an exception just for me.
All know what you did for Saracen Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Good, then I throw my name into the ring for king.
Krakowitz.
I got stuff to sell.
No respect for our customs.
Oh,
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
those are the best kind, though.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Not your mug smacked. Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
I know who I would choose.
Hey! Ah, damn it!
I don't give a F about your family.
Krach, you talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
Is he preparing his anus?
Perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Head of a giant in your mouth.
Can I go talk to what's her butt? I don't even see her anymore. She left.
Respect friends we show hard.
Need a cat potion in this place. Oh hey-oh. Dancing on the table. Yeah. Alright, that's enough for you guys. He's probably dead.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Okay.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Why?
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son.
But you can't even say his name.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand.
Eh.
The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby.
Yeah, I vote for those
Claimant
guys.
by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Crap, now I got 3 choices.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
I will? Question mark?
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you.
I must even come.
So,
I will.
feast to your liking.
It's not a good party unless that happens.
Better than your continental balls.
Definitely more
Whoa,
intrigue.
no talking about my balls.
There is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Right.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote'll turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
What if it rested on somebody else's head, huh? How about that?
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Gwent tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
So what if I said it?
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But uncrate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Oh, well that's pretty nice.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience.
Wait, you just said that the other guy was super good because he had zero patience and he was quick to fight.
But once she takes action,
I don't know which one you're for.
in the world could stop her.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word.
A
Here,
bauble.
This bauble's been in the family for
I want a
generations.
trinket to go with it though.
I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Oh, it's not a bauble.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'll go disenchant this immediately. Time to use it for combat.
Damn it! That must have started another row.
Probably not.
Let's go.
Time to get our ass kicking on. That's a bear. Bear in a banquet hall. A bunch of bears, all of your animals came to life. Somebody let all the bears into the beehive. That's not even a thing that happens. Ow! Get crit upon, you dirty bears. Ah, that one was meaty. Yeah. Get wrecked, bears. Well, now what, genius? You guys shouldn't have rubbed so much honey on your bodies.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too! You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son! I will not stand for this. Then come here! Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog!
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone
Well, maybe a little bit
murder
more.
our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
And their tracker man that's with them right now, who's gonna do all of the investigating. You can up-res anytime, frame rate. He does not like cutscenes sometimes.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Nice eye patch. What happened?
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Yeah, that's smart.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
Or just a bunch of not guilty people's
stay
heads.
here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families.
Eat the rest of the sandwich.
I thank you.
I'm all about getting the information before I make
Ever
judgment.
see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Well,
Where
I've seen a
did bears
bear.
come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre.
I wonder if
Torrents of blood
the
on the
mage
walls.
turned the bears that were downstairs,
What happened before?
that
the
were
massacre?
supposedly stuffed.
Keep
Like a
us
mage
off.
could have made him alive.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them. I promise.
So you're saying most of the feast is ruined.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Jarlborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Just putting it out
We've
there.
talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find.
I wish that worked.
Speak to the others.
You're, the
Maybe
ladies are just
someone
like, we've
saw
talked
more
enough.
than I did.
Action time. It doesn't ever work. Alright. Examine the bodies.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
The gates were
Toys
shut.
bringing in refuse by the barrel.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else.
Somebody
Something
turned
earthy.
people into bears?
Bears like honey before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon. So
Very
something else caused the
interesting.
transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
This quest is unbearable. Sorry, you whatted?
All the horns are empty.
I bet they are. It was a good party and all the horns are empty.
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
Warriors in battle frenzy transformed into wild beasts.
Berserkers.
Alright, check out more bears.
Autrig. Shit, no more than a kid.
Or could I only look at the one bear? Man, bear, pig. Werebears.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms, bowls, and teams. But the scent is wonder hellborn bled to death. Somewhere else in this room.
Oh, hello. Follow the stink trail.
Hey, how you doing?
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood.
For the transformation.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Oh! Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this.
No, not that.
Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Unless he cuts me. Then it totally could. Oh, we're just running there? Okay. Sounds pretty good. Ah!
A disgrace. The cat we've not seen since the Red Funeral. You and died then. Another yard son of mother.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn.
Wait, how did you know that it was in a horn? Huh? Huh?
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
I didn't say that it was in a horn.
Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Yeah, I get it, legend.
I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too. but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Becoming a bear.
The last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
But seriously, how did you know that it was in a horn?
Blood and marjoram. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there.
You're just trying to get me to the cellar. I know your game. Oh, are you gonna actually move? Okay. Thought we were just gonna stand outside like a bunch of jerks.
Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Yeah, scrub,
Did
noob.
attack Croc openly?
My father or each other.
I already moved those bears
All I
out.
find
It's
is
pretty
still like
good.
a tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Seriously, are you taking me to your bedroom? Is that what's
I
going on
really
here?
hope Yalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
I don't know about that.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
Lead me into a trap.
The stench! Is it vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several
behind
barrels
you.
of the finest relief. This mead's clean.
Someone's been drinking out of my mead barrel.
Nothing here either.
Okay. I was gonna say, I don't see a third one. This one's got the poop in it.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Uh-ohs.
The spirit!
We're dead.
There's another egg behind the barrels, but
Nope,
they're
we're
too
dead.
heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Ah, Joker!
Quick.
Game is afoot. In the hand. Oh, I'm supposed to follow
We
her.
might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
Someone who also knows we're investigating.
There's a secret passage.
And who knew that it was in a horn before I showed it to
When we were
him.
little, we'd play here. Once, bygone days.
What the? You guys are just hiding a place of power down here?
The place of
That's a
power.
free skill point. Aww, little horsey toy. Oh.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Time for some more detective work. The Batman, I mean Geralt.
Someone walked through the mead.
Interesting and convenient. Yes.
Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from trail marks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow.
Can you find a better trail? Oh god, it's gone.
Rib, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
What if it's a setup? Yeah.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
And then I'll poop on him a little bit. Not too much. Just a little bit. Just enough.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
I want to shoot him.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah.
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No on-crate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berner Bran, isn't it? You were never a good
Berner Bran.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
He was easy to give her up. He's just like, yep, here we go.
We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I could go to her home and interrogate her.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded.
Oh, I got angry face.
To know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berner Bran's. The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Huge setup.
Ceres speaks true. Berner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolda ever since I remember. Oily, like a dog.
Let's go with the evidence. It's just me saying somebody's word.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Crete will face.
I'm sorry, Ceres.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
We stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. Massacre was her doing. She shamed herself.
It's a good thing I didn't find any evidence.
The family. The clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
Just right over the edge with her.
This deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock
I
to
doubt
perish
it.
of hunger and thirst.
Should probably just jump over the edge.
Sea will peck apart your remains.
Like, nope, take a quick death. Whee! Nope, okay, apparently she didn't decide to take her own life right there. She decided to have a terrible death where things peck at her to death.
But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile or death.
Or
But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any
But I'll take
more of
double
this
rewards.
modesty. This is a
Again.
land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council.
oh,
Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
all right.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Oh, here are all of the deliberations. That's too much. I can't take it.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
Yay, the person I helped.
Fealty.
That's who I would have chosen anyways. Or it were up to some random detective. Immediately assassinated.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the one.
I mean, she made me throw a baby into a fireplace, okay?
And prosperity to reign in Skellige.
The other guy led his whole troop to death and then didn't even fight during the giant, really, except for the one belly cut. Where did what's his face go? Huh? Is he about to start something? I bet he's about to start something. Alright, is it over? This is completed. Oh, see, I see.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if
Yeah, I
it
know.
weren't for
So
you.
I should get like a ton of reward in the title.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Alright, well,
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
don't have to throw any more babies into the oven. I mean, or do, really. Whatever. Let's get some card play on if I can.
With pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.
That's cool. I wanted to win a card from you.
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
That's gross.
Got the look of a Skellige?
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Your daughter. First woman to rule Skellige.
She'll be a good queen. Knows what she wants.
Yeah? So what does she want?
A night with the
Unite
Witcher.
all of Skellige's clans. A difficult task. No one has ever managed it. But Ceres is stubborn.
Thinking long term then. Think she'll succeed?
She's got a powerful ally. In me.
Yeah. Let's play some Gwent.
You
Forget
ever-
about all this business.
Let's...
Shoulder to shoulder with a Witcher.
Yeah, with the Witcher. Okay, get rid of you. Oh, that was bad. Get rid of you. It's not the worst. Couple of card draws. He's probably got some decoys. Oh. Okay. Sometimes it just does not want to do anything. I don't think he thought he could win with a 4 legitimately. I'm gonna ice that row anyways. Might try to bait out a sun. Said he won't have one to use, hopefully. Maybe we'll just let him win this round. Gotta bait out a couple of cards though. Try to scare him. Really? You're not gonna boost your melee line, huh? I don't know how I feel about that. I have like nothing that's usable in melee, so we'll just get rid of him. He picked the one that was already active. Interesting. Alright, well, gotta bait out a couple more cards. Pretty good. Interesting. I don't think it's enough. We'll see if he has a sun card. If he has it, he has it. Just baiting out time. I have a massive hand. Because I got the lady that can call back that siege unit. And I can buff all the siege units so I can win. Just wanted to use up more of his cards. Just gotta give him time to play it. Alright. He'll have one on the board and one to play, and unless it's card draw, he's out. Alright. Good enough. See how much it was total. 47. Yeah, I had plenty. Give me your card.
Know what, Wolf? I've this rare card here. Take it. It'll be of more use to you.
Yeah, that was the whole point of this. Helping your family, everything was all to get that card.
Adversary, though, be a tailor, just as his name.
What? Don't be a weirdo. Just gonna go rob that guy. Alright, well. There you go. Seems like that seems to be getting wrapped up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.